Myself Minka Shukla. Today I am going to teach you English literature. Lesson number 1. Be prepared. Be prepared or be ready. Be prepared. That is the Boy Scout motto. But I never seem to be well prepared for anything, be it in exam or a journey. So how did I survive as a Boy Scout? It is the story about the speaker, that how he survived as a Boy Scout. It seems a rumor. Rumor means, here it is written the new words, just see here. Rumor means something that is said about a person or thing which is usually untrue. Means that is not true. Rumor had gone around the junior school that I was a good cook. I had never cooked anything in my life, but I had spent a lot of time in the tuck shop making suggestion to and encouraging Chimpu. Here the speaker said that around a junior school there is a rumor that he was a good cook, but he never cooked anything in his life. But he spent his life in tuck shop. What is the meaning of tuck shop, students? Tuck shop is a shop inside a school that sells sweets, snacks or soft drinks, or I say it is a canteen. Speaker said that he had spent his time in tuck shop to give to suggestion or encourage Chimpu, the tuck shop owner, to make more and better samosas, jalebis, tikkis and pakoras. With this qualification, I won a cookery baggage. He won a cookery baggage and put in a charge of our Boy Scout troops family of ration. Ration means what? Ration means a fixed quantity of food supply for a group of people. There were about 20 of us in our troop. During the summer break, our scoutmaster, Mr. Oliver, took us on a camping expedition to a mountain. Here, Mr. Oliver take 20 of the students in a troop during the summer vacation. The first night, we were put to work peeling potatoes, skinning onion, selling peas and pounding masalas. When the ingredient was ready, I was asked what should be done with them. First night, they got a work to peeling potatoes, skinning onion and selling peas and pounding masalas. The speaker asked about that. After ready the ingredient, the speaker asked about that what should be done with them. The speaker said, put everything in big dekchi and pour half tin of ghee over the lot and some nettle leaves and cook for half an hour. The speaker ordered the boys to do these things. When this was done, then everyone had a taste and agreed that the dish lacked something. More salt, I suggested. When the dish was ready, the speaker and the boy had tasted that dish and they agreed that there is something lacking in that dish. Then the speaker suggested we have to add more salt, but the dish still lacking. Then they add a cup of sugar. The speaker ordered a bottle of tomato sauce also, to add a cup of sugar and bottle of tomato sauce. The dish was a great success. After making the dish became a great success. Even Mr. Oliver, who had no idea what had gone into it, enjoyed it. Mr. Oliver don't know that what is going on, but he enjoyed very well. What is this called? He asked. Mr. Oliver asked that, what is this? The boys said that this is Bon Bhujia. Said one of the boys, I had earned many cookery baggage. Next day, Mr. Oliver told us he would teach us trekking. The speaker said that Mr. Oliver told us that we should teach us trekking. Take a half-hour head start. He walked into the forest, leaving a trail of broken twigs. After that, they they go with Mr. Oliver for trekking, and behind they leave trail of broken twigs and cones and chestnuts behind him. The meaning of trail is, here it is written, boys, mark left behind by a person or an animal which show that they have been there. Unfortunately, we were not very good trackers. The speaker said that unfortunately we were not a good trackers. It means that they don't know how to track. They follow Mr. Oliver trail. I already said you about trail. Mr. Trail some way into the forest, but then we were distracted by a pool of clear water. But after that, leaving the trail, all the boys distracted by a pool of clear water, and we jumped in and roamed about enjoying and sunshine. Here roamed means played with a lot of joy and energy. The speaker said that they enjoyed a lot of joy with energy. Hours later, feeling hungry, we returned to our campsite and prepared the evening meals. All the boys feeling hungry, for that they come back to the camp and prepare for evening meals and evening food. It was Bon Bhujia again. They again made a Bon Bhujia. It was growing dark and we were beginning to worry about Mr. Oliver. Where about when he limped into the camp. It means that when the sun in the evening, when it is dark, all the boys were worried about Mr. Oliver because he don't reach the camp and it become a dark. He had waited for us for a far end in the forest for a couple of hours. Then he decided to return but got lost in the gathering gloom. Village fall finally helped him back to the camp. Mr. Oliver lost in the forest due to gathering gloom means the evening was slowly setting in and it was growing dark. The village folk helped him to back to the camp. Mr. Oliver was very angry and made us return our baggage, including my cookery baggage. An hour later, when we were all preparing to get into our sleeping bags for the night, Mr. Oliver called out, "Where is dinner?" The speaker said that when we are going to sleep, Mr. Oliver called us and asked for the dinner. "We had ours," said one of the boys. "Everything is finished, sir." "Where is Bon?" "He is the cook." "Bon, get up and make an omelette." Here, the speaker said that everything is finished. There is nothing to eat. Then the bond. So Mr. Oliver asked about the bond. That where is Bon because he is a cook. He asked the Bon to make an omelette for him. "You have my baggage, not allowed to cook without it." "Scott rules, sir." "I have never heard of such a rule, but you can take your baggage of all of you. We return to school tomorrow." Mr. Oliver returned to his tent in a huff. The meaning of huff is angry. But I relented and made him a great omelette, garnishing it with dandelion leaves and a chili. The speaker made an omelette for Mr. Oliver and gave him to eat. He just garnished the omelette with a dandelion leaves and chili. Mr. Oliver said, "Never had such an omelette." Mr. Oliver said that he never eat omelette like this ever before. "Would you like another, sir?" The boy asked, means that the speaker asked from Mr. Oliver that, "You like another, sir?" "Tomorrow, Bon, tomorrow. We will break fast early morning." Mr. Oliver said that, "Tomorrow, Bon, we will break fast early tomorrow." But we had to break up our camp in the early hours of the next morning. Mr. Oliver said that we have to break our camp and we have to wake up early in the morning. A bear had wandered into our camp, entered the tent where our stores were kept, and created havoc with all our provision, even rolling our biggest dekchi down the hillside. Here, havoc means great disturbance and destruction, and provision means food supplies. Here, the speaker want to say that at night bear entered the tent and destroyed everything. It caused great disturbance. The bear took the Mr. Oliver's gown. In the confusion and uproar that followed, the bear entered Mr. Oliver's tent. Our scoutmaster was already outside, luckily, and came out entangled in his dressing gown. Entangled means caught up. It then made off toward the forest, and a comical sight in its borrowed cloth. Here, the speaker said that Mr. Oliver was luckily he was out of his tent. At that time, the bear entered the tent and took the dressing gown of Mr. Oliver and take it towards the forest. So, it was a comical scene. It is a great comical scene of this trick. And last, and though we were a troop of brave little Scot, we thought it better to let the bear kept its gown. Speaker said that he thought that it is better that bear keep its gown. So students, I just explained you this whole story. Now you have to read this lesson very nicely and understand what the speaker wants to say. After that, you have to learn these new words that given in your book. Here, at last, it is some lines is written about the Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is one of India's best loved storyteller. He has spent most of his life in Dehradun and loves writing about the hills, his childhood, and the different animals he has known. Some of his most popular works are The Room on the Roof and Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. He now lives in Landour, Mussoorie. So this 4 lines is written about Ruskin Bond, the author. So please learn it and read this lesson very carefully. Thank you. To the text. Complete this sentence in your own words. There is the 5 sentence and you have to complete this sentence yourself. Please try to do yourself. If you found any difficulty, so please ask me in Tenno app. First one I will explain you. The speaker won a cookery baggage in the Boy Scouts simply because you have to give reason here. The dish cooked on the first night at the camp was called Bond Bhujia. Because why is called Bond Bhujia? You have to give the reason here. Because it was made by Bond. That's why it's called Bond Bhujia. That only you have to give the reason of this sentence. Now come to B. Read these lines from the text and answer this question. You have to read these questions and answer them. And leave it the question number C here. Just do only A and B. Now come to another page. Here, grammar and uses. I already taught in grammar about common, proper noun, collective noun or abstract noun. Here are some words. 1st to 10. Window, crowd, safety, Milo, audience, speaker, honesty, ticket, alto, series. You have to find that which one is collective noun, which one is common noun, which one is proper noun. First one is done for you. Window. Window is a common noun. Crowd. What is crowd? Crowd is a collective noun. So that like this you have to do in this book. Now come to second page, question number B. Add a, an or the to complete this sentence. Here you have to fill this with a, an or the, means articles. First one is done. A dash kilo of tomatoes cost rupees 30. Here fill a. A kilo of tomatoes cost rupees 30. He came home dash hour ago. Here you have to write an hour ago. Like this you have to complete. Now come to question number C. Here add the in the correct place and complete this sentence. First one is Godavari river joined Bay of Bengal. Here the is missing. We have to add the Godavari river joins the Bay of Bengal. A solar eclipse happens when moon comes between earth and sun. Here in all these 6 sentences the is missing and you have to add. This is you have to do in copy. I explain you second also. A solar eclipse happened when the moon comes between the earth and the sun. Like this you have to do all 6. Come to the last page. Here word in use. Match the correct adjective and noun from the table to complete this sentence. Here given adjective and their nouns. You have to follow this to fill this blank. First one is I have done for you. The fog cleared by the time we reached Kasol. A bright and sunny day greeted us. Second one I done for you. We heard a noise and rushed out of our house. Third one, Jeva was reading a story by Leo Tolstoy. It is about the friendship between 2 little girls. Come to sentence 4. Our maths teacher asked us a question, but none of us knew the answer. Fifth sentence, the dash have caused flood into 2 districts of our state. The rain have caused floods. And last sentence, the building was in such a dash that it had to be repaired at once. Here, condition. So, the building was in such a condition that it had to be repaired at once. I have done this sentence for you. You have to write it in copy. Okay. Now come question number B here. Read the hints and write the words related to camp by unscrambling these letters. Some of the words are there in the text. Here I already taught you about unscrambled words. It is written in jumble words. You have to arrange this word in right manner. First one is the fire in camps around which people often tell stories. Here written AMRIPECE. We have to correct it and write campfire. Like this all 5 you have to do. Second one is a light that can be carried. LNRTAN. You have to arrange in correct order and you have to do. A bag to sleep in. PEILNSEG ABG. You have to correct this and write sleeping bag. Like this you have to do all 5 in your copy. So I just taught you first lesson and I explained you all exercise. So please student, read carefully the lesson and do the exercise which I said you in book and copy. And try to do this question answer. If you found any problem, then please mark in Tenno app. Okay, thank you students.